I got engaged. I'm not actually wearing the ring because I'm the engager, not the engagee. If a woman proposes to a man, does that then make does the man wear the engagement ring? So there's a wedding coming up. I bought a suit online thinking it's gonna fit perfectly, everything's gonna be easy. Turns out that's not how it works. It did in fact not fit. Everything was kind of off, you know, it was small in the wrong places, it was too tight in certain areas. Everything was just kind of wrong. So I sent it back. And then I had this genius idea. What if I hit up the second-hand shops, find a suit in there, and instead pay the tailor? Basically, can I get a tailored suit fit for my actual body for cheaper or the same price as a suit off the rack? So that's what I did. I went to the closest second-hand shops in my area to see what I could find. I got the goods. So let's see what we've got. So I found a jacket in the first location that fit on the shoulders. It was a bit big everywhere else, so I bought it. That was $6. And then I thought, yeah, black would be a good color because it will be easy to match. Turns out there's many different shades of black plus different materials. So I think I was in like the third or fourth shop and I found a pair of black trousers. It matches not perfectly, but pretty close. But the length was good and they weren't like these skinny fit, slim fit trousers. They're a bit more like straight cut. So the length was good and the width was good. The waist was massive. So I'll try everything on now and show you guys. As you can see, she's a bit loose on the old waistline and the jacket's a little bit oversized. So fingers crossed, I'm thinking that there's some potential here and I'm just hoping the tailor is an absolute wizard and can work his magic. Let's see what the tailor can do. Okay, everything's been dropped off at the tailor and now I'm a little bit worried actually because he wasn't too convinced. So the jacket was kind of fine. We're going to shorten the cuffs on it, so make the arms a little bit shorter, and then we're going to sort of tailor the back of the jacket a bit. So I don't know, it brings in the waistline or something. But he asked me if I wanted to do it the cheap way, which is to kind of run one seam up the middle, or the more expensive way to keep that flap at the back, and then, which it just means extra work for him, but I went with that way. And then the trousers I'm a bit more worried about, because he's like, because the waist was so big, he said we're going to have to take a lot of material away. So I'm not sure how the shape is going to be after all of this. So I also gave him my shirt to take in because it's a bit of a regular fit, and he said he could make it into a bit more of a slim fit, which is good. So it's going to be the shirt, the jacket and the trousers all tailored. I won't tell you the price just yet. It was more than I thought it was going to be, but it's probably quite a fair price for all of those things together. So the only thing I'm worried about now is now I've taken that to the tailor and I've paid the tailor. If that doesn't work, I'm kind of just going to have to discard all of that and actually buy another suit. I'll let you guys know very soon how much I paid, so stay tuned.
One eternity later.
All right, friends, we've got the package. He asked me at the shop if I wanted to try it on as I was leaving. And I was like, nah, I trust you. And then on the way home, I was thinking, fuck, why do I blindly trust everyone? What if something's completely off? But anyway, let's try it on. So here we have it, the finished product. A little bit shorter on the cuffs of the jacket. A little bit taken in on the waist. We kept the flap in the back. The thing I was worried about the most was the trousers being a bit funny because they were taking so much material away. But I think actually they're my favourite part of the whole thing. Obviously the shoes and the belt were not part of the grand total. But speaking of the grand total, overall I paid $6 for the jacket, $8 for the trousers and $100 for the tailor. So all in all, 114 euros. I also picked up something else in the thrift shop. This big ass coat cost me 30 euros. So I can walk around feeling like Tony Soprano.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Gotta go.
So I did my research, and the average price of a kind of high street retailer off the rack is about 100 to 150. And we got our suit for 115, which is not bad. And I guess it's more about how it fits and how we feel in it. So I think we got a pretty good deal. What do you guys think? Anyway, I'm gonna post this video on the day I get married. So wish me luck, all the love.